chat! It's me, Crystal. And do you see? Do you see? I made myself couple new layouts. Gonna see if I can make a couple more screens. But it is what it is so far. But yeah, new layouts. And soon you'll probably see a new background for when I have to do things on my phone. So, all good times today, I assure you. But, yes, today, I am here to play a new game I got. Strange Horticulture. I'd say it counts as touching grass. I mean, I already have to touch grass because I have to work outside, but regardless, I'm touching grass. And no one can stop me on that front. It's just how it is. So with that out of the way, let me get that all up. Right set up. To make sure nothing questionable happens. But yeah, hope everyone's good, because I'm good. Let me make sure everything's going. Both sides. Because yes. Good. Very, very good. Very, very good. So it is. All right. Let me swipe over. Ha ha! Oh. Ahem. Well, that's a little awkward, isn't it? That was a little awkward. Let me just fix that. There we. Hold on. Let's transform. Pretty sure it should. That works. Well, maybe scaling that down just a bit. Yeah, this works. Sorry. Getting new layouts, I have to fix everything. But yeah. Here we go. Never played this before, so gonna be real interesting how things go down, throw down. As they say. So, yeah. Let's go. New game. The streets of Undermare are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely, exchange unpleasant trays. Ah, lovely. We are not in a good part of town. Love that for us. Let's go. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from main thoroughfares. I am pronouncing that right, correct? Right? Well, if I'm not pronouncing it correctly, well, I'll just have to look it up and fix it wherever, I guess. But it is what it is. Anyways, Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Ah, good. Great. All alone. In a not-so-kind town. Of course. Plants, you may have noticed, need light. And light is in short supply at street level in this town. Oh, even better. Recently, the shop passed to me. Oh, lovely! It passed to me! After the death of my uncle. Oh, no! Which uncle would... Honestly, if I had to pick someone that would be, like, into all this plant stuff, it would probably be one of my aunts. Multiple of them. Or my mother. They all love planting. I did not get that green thumb, though. Upsetting. So I'm just gonna live out that kind of fantasy here. The green thumb fantasy. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear. The rare and unusual plants that he stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. Feature small text, having difficulty reading. Shift to zoom. Shift to zoom it is. Okay. Let's see. Ah, shift is a magnify. Okay. Magnify. Cool. I found it! Let me just... so then other folks don't have to. I found it! An excerpt on the elusive wandering view. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. Even found something on the Gildan Dendra that might be of interest. Simone. P.S. Give Hellborn a good scratch behind the ear for me. Will do. Let me just... put that under letters. What is this? Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast. Back barrel, keep it secret. Got it. Secret keeping. There we go. Note from author. This encyclopedia can be used as reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, these are not always intended as an aid of ID. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care dealing with poisonous plants. Accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Thanks! Let me just also... Jesus. I am not prepared today. I just turned on a light. Anyways. Alright. We'll put this here. We have labels, archives, whatever this thing is, money. And of course, our handy dandy magnifying glass. Okay. I guess this is a way to ping in. I must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. Well, I mean, I've done that too, honestly. What a wonderful place to spend your day, surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night, I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. Oh, nobody? The rooms are empty. My curiosity has gotten the better of me. I must find out what they're saying. Well, time to find out what they need. Drawing light now. Rent strength. Friendship. Support effect, make a common ingredient. Sleeping droughts. Digestive trouble. Wind dispersal. Organization supposedly well done growing. Watery. Fires. Secrecy and Mary. Curing afflictions of the heart. Bound to secrecy. Used to grow moral gardens. Could assure trust. Okay. No. Pass unnoticed. Mellow glow. Oh, you want a St. John's poppy. What am I doing? Vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create drought. That can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. Flower St. John poppy, bright red with a yellow center. Bright red, yellow center. It seems that way anyways. Really? That's it? Okay. Is this it? Collect a book entry. Clavilium. According to legend, Clavilium can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. Heart-shaped leaves are displayed the name Love Lock. We should probably name these. We'll use yellow to name flowers. Yes. Saint John's poppy. Yellow for flowers. I should probably also sort them too. Flowers go here. It will bother me. Organized. Leaves of sorts go there. Sure. Unless I run out of room. Anything that has a flower-like appearance. What is this? Wood? That does not look like flower. You could go like that. This is a flower-like appearance. Also looks very flowery. May have to move this. Yeah, that looks right. This looks more weed-like, so weeds can... Oh, what is this? No idea. I'll put that in the clues. Fine, whatever. These are mushies. That's a flower. I mean, I guess. There. And then this mushroom can be moved over here. See? Less swift-flopping around. Flowers there. Things would leave life things here. Mushies there. Good, good. I am pleased. Let's put the labels here. For now. Okay. Bing! Good morning! Bloody awful weather out there. Yeah. I mean, depends on what you call awful. Rain's nice. Good for the plants. Got a letter? Collect! Oh, thank you. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. Well, ain't that horrid. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town, with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Thank you. Yes. Ambleside for that. Ambleside for that. Sparsely in the hills northeast to Buckborough. So... Buckborough goes forth, he's here. Northeast. Right there-ish. Let's go. Ah. So we need to go further northeast? Because this is north. Like, in that area. In that area. We'll figure it out. Hello! Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way round down Backborough. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyways, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennett from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Right, lemon dandy. For leaves. Supposedly peeled lemon rind. Well, first, off-putting, but not overpowering. Well, I mean, it's very curly. The leaves are very curly, and I don't see many other very curly leaves in my inventory of plants. So you will go here. Let's use it. Hey, we've got lemon dandy. We got a new plant. A new flower. Where's my new flower? Oh. Perfect. Lemon dandy. I should probably do proper capitalization. Dandy. Okay. See? Lemon dandy. That way I don't have to get anything messed up. Okay. The hills? The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a gray morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. Yoink. Let me move these. Give them ample space. Water the plants. Water the plants. Water the plants. Water the plants. And there we go. There we go. We can put that there. And then wandering views next. Okay. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask. And next to her, a terrifying black skeletal creature. Scary. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape. And though it had no discernible face, I would sense a hint of an expression about its features. Ooh. Okay. It seemed to be laughing. But not the joyous laughter of a child. A sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. How much worse? I mean, can't be that bad. But then again, I guess I find no fear of skeletons laughing. Anyways, you want sleep? Got it. Strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful sporic effect. So I need a bulb. Bulby. Making common ingredients is sleeping draughts. Camphor produces round, blue, or beautiful rounded, dark blue cluster. Let's see. Rounded dark blue cluster. Forest camphor? Camphor? Hey! Butterdale! You are a flower. Forest camphor. Yep, that looks correct. Anyways, Westerbule, correct. It's where I'm supposed to be, right? To go, right? Westerbule. Vesterbule. Oxville, Swindleside, Whiteville. Akbar, Rustlin, Undermere, Endemore, Woodboro. Morningside. Where? Hold. Where? is this man's? Hold on. Let me double read this. Because... Wandering View... Oh, Ambleside. No wonder I'm not finding anything. I need to go to Ambleside. Ambleside. Want apple cider. Been a while. Listen. Amble. Where could Ambleside be? Amble. Arnside, but no, it's not Ambleside. Yeah, that's not Ambleside. Oh, there it is. We're going there. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite hunts. Simone the librarian is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she is grinning ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Let's collect Gildedrendra and Wandering View. Perfection. We've done that. And then the next one, under mirror. Open. There we go. Wandering View always reminds me of, oh, what's his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyways, the View. Called because the fungus can move slowly in the dark, has been known to gills on the underside of this mushroom. Okay, it's a mush. Form beautiful flowing lines. They are also hard and sharp. Earning this fingerbane. No, that doesn't look like it. The undersides are quite sharp. Is that it? Bad. Get them. Anyways. What is with this? Maybe. Doing bad. Am I doing that? Hold on. There we go. Anyways. Let me double check that this is working. Okay. What is up with you today? I mean, yeah, it's windy, but like, that shouldn't have affected this. Try. Yeah. Shouldn't be. Well, anyways. Where was I? Yes. Underside is quite sharp, correct? underside of this mushroom's quite sharp. So it should be this one. We got it! Wandering View. Lady of Summer. Well, you... mushies are red. Wandering View. W-A-N-D-E-R-I-N-G View. Got it. Alright. Let's clean these up. Put that back. Yep, Undermere. Let's see if he's there. Are you in Undermere, sir? Because it would be nice if you are. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, buildings lean out upper floors so that neighbors can reach across. So no. Calls forth. In the woods to the south of the town. So like around there? I'll check it when I have the time. Anyways. What is this? It started when she found something. Something that she was not meant to find. A book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside Library. Row H. Is that a puzzle thing? Hopefully. Because I do love me my puzzles. Row H. Third River. So 1, 2... Third River? I assume this one is third one because that's a fucking lake, isn't it? Let me... Row H. 1. That's the third river, I believe. But for right now, in the forest south of it, so like somewhere around this-ish corner, I'll go in this one. No? So maybe I have to go straight down? Clue. Open. My label's there. Now, who moved my setup? Anyways, let's start by watering the plants today. Yes, this is probably how I killed my plants. I give them a nice daily dose of water. Wait a minute. Perfect. Okay. Like, straight down? Damn. Well, this is just going to get in the way. Open the book. Alright. Next customer. First customer. Apis Demisius. Apis Demisius. Uh-oh. 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 That's not good. That's nice. Oh, great, Latin name. Apis Demisius. Oh. Pfft. Fucking Latin. I hate Grandy root. Care must be taken, however, as the rough leaves can be an irritant. Only the petals are safe. Well, I can't tell you. No. Rough leaves? I mean, coarse is like another word for rough. So it's like stiff leaves. No. Is it? Yeah, maybe this one is Grandy root. Coarse to the touch. Hey, Grandy root. Meek do. Anyways, you it's Gandy root. Sorry. Gandy root. Good. Really? So not here. I mean, if anything, could go here. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding down from the matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Collect. You can go up there. Yeah. You need to be watered. I will deal with you when I wish. You died? Okay. So now I have to find out where this forest is. Like, he said south. Lake Undermere's looking fine. Yep. Thank you. There's an old slate mine at Hard Knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp, dark tunnels left by tramways. I thought you might be interested. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Thank you. Northeast corner of the wood. South of town with a group of travelers. Northeast corner, the wood. So would it be like here? Or like, because Gosforth is a hateful town. Beaten, robbed. Rescued by a kind stranger. Kind of fair. Began the recovery in the woods south of town with a group of travelers. On the northeast, so here? What has a calming effect on my mind? Does me good to escape into nature away from the stench and clamor of the Undermere. It is not long before I spy a bright red flower. Bright flower among the trees. Get that flower! Water it. We got the flower. Alright, we have good archives, good archives. Okay. Headed to Grisdale Forest investigating possible murder! Great! Can't say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. That's fine. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her. Oh, she's dead! Well, of course they're hiding something. Fox button? Probably. I mean, hopefully you wouldn't ask if I don't have it. Let me put this in the archive. Fox button. Thick, shiny leaves. Opposing pairs. Along the stems. I mean, step does not mean thick. It just means that it's rigid. So smooth, waxy, no. Along the stems, yes. Well, that's the thing. Opposing pairs along the stems. I mean, this one looks shiny? Because it's like, what would you call shiny in this? I mean, I guess this one's more thick than shiny. Let's try this one. If not, then it was the other one. Hey! We did it! Fox button. Brimlock. Fox button. May have to move my floors. Anyways. Hard knot. Hard knot it is. Hard knot. could hard not be. Ah, there. An iron gate rusted by... Was it gate? Old slate. Whatever. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance to the tram tunnel. Rusted it may be, but it won't budge. Locked. Cavilium. Heart-shaped leaves. Well, I'll figure it out. Able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of St. John's Poppy? You're welcome. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. That's horrible! Don't do that! Is there a plan you know of that could have used to give them a scare, drive them away? I need my sleep. Harlequin blue. Bushy blue flower. Heads die. They release seeds with downy pappus. When once dried, harmony and stems can be burned. As they burn, they let out high-pitched screams. Bushy blue. Well, this one's made of smaller blue flowers. That's the forest camphor. Blue flowers, light airy. This one looks more bushy than these ones. I mean, I think they're supposed to look bushy. So we'll give this one to you. Use this, the Harlequin blue. Hey! Hell yeah! Shimmerlung. You are Harlequin blue. Quinn blue. Okay. So, let's go hard knot. So, we need to count all of them, which I have no idea which it is. It's supposed to be heart-shaped leaves. So this has heart-shaped leaves. This one doesn't really look that heart-shaped. That one's not heart-shaped either. I think these are calvilium. Because, like, the other flowers I'm seeing don't look like they have, like, anything close. So let's try. Hell yeah! Gate swings open slowly. Complaining loudly on its rusty hinges, after a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Hold. Clavili. Nice labels. Let's collect our plants. Mushies! Mushies don't go there. Mushies go here. Move these back. Water the moosh. Perfect. But what on earth is this supposed to mean? Like, I don't get it. What is this? Well, whatever. I cleaned it up. I don't really have much will to explore anywhere else. You may have heard the rumors that our Arda is dead. May our Dunia bring her spirit peace. The nature of her death is unusual. The Sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Yes, ma'am. Wide, waxy leaves allow this plant. This is wide, waxy. Let's go. Not Mary's breath? Wide, waxy. Wide and waxy. Well, I mean, what else could be? Mary's breath? Hey! Okay, okay, we've done it. Mary's or why breath? Open. We have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen, and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in... Grisdale Forest, a mile from the lake shore across from Torver. So... Grisdale Forest, a mile from the Torver. This is the lake, Grisdale Forest. Is this it? Sisters try to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter, and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard, and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, and down a set of... Bless me. Down a set of stone stairs into a cool basement. Lying on the table draped in silk, is the Arda. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? I asked my escort. I set to work. Wren. Long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons. No flower. Smell unpleasant to know those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. So I guess I know death. I mean, it has no flower, so... Hey! It's a wren! We'll collect gray sandfire. Before I do, purple for these things that have no flowers but are like plant. Oh, there you are. Jeez. Wren. See? Very color-coded, very nice. I extract a sample of the artist's blood and introduce it to the wren. And my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing. Gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around, it seems. They do, however, send me on the way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. To New Florida! Okay, but we should... Yes, I like keeping things nice and clean. Clean, separated, boom. Reason? Just makes finding things a lot easier. This. Hush. Yeah. This looks nice. Okay, anyways. Watering my plants. The plants. The plants. Okay. I mean, I don't have much else to explore. Something that looks like a bell? What is that? It's supposed to be? You know what? Put it there for now. I will figure that out. When it comes to the time. For right now... I am this close to reporting you, half-wit. Why? The last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. Or I'll have your little shop shut down and torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Okay. So I could use Butterdale. Or let's not hurt this man. Clumpstone Valley sides. Butterdale has been used for centuries. Dark green leaves. Oh, the leaves need to be dark green. do... Buttery! Okay. Butter. That's not butter. Ooh! Butterdale. Let's use this. Butterdale. Book entry. Stored. Let's not poison the man who could probably kill us. Meek do. Beautiful flower made of many smaller florets. Hi, Zama! How are you? I hope you're well. Yes. And yes, hope you know that, I have new commands so then you can do various things in chat too. Let me get that up and going. Yee? But yeah, hope you're doing well. Let me make sure. I mean, I believe this is the command. Yep. Oh. Nice. Let me... Mans? But yeah, that's nice that you're... like, mom's friend, like, is into the same things that you are into. But yes, let me get those commands up and going, eh? There we go. I believe that's milk do. Meek do. I will confirm when it's time to confirm it. Anyways. There was this little flower thing that looked like a pretty little dress, but I don't know what it means. Does it want me to, like, go over, like... Let me find something that might look kind of like it, I guess. Like here? No? Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's put these away for today. Let's draw a card from the deck. North of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, west of Rustland, south of Crinkle Crugs. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Okay. So, north of Hawkshead, east of Lowick, right? So, Hawkshead, head. Okay. North of here. East of there. West of Rustland. Rustland. So it has to be in between there. South of Crinkle Crags. I mean, this is south. This is north of Hawkshead. East of Lawick. West of Rustland. So, like, here? Nice. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I'm surprised to find a cluster of wildflowers growing there, hidden from view. New flowers! Yay! Let me put this back. Open thy book. Table of contents. Plop this there. Now, who moved this? There. Now, who... Give them plants some room. Just like this. Just like that. Okay, time to water thy plants. Okay, maybe I shouldn't water them all right now. Bing! Hi, William. Hi, Wilbur. Looking for a plant, lady of... what is it? Something or another. No green-eyed there, that's for sure. My mind isn't all it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with a mental decline. Oof. Lady of Summer. Leaves curl round delightfully, which combine with an attractive flower's hard and a hardy nature. Curl round delightfully. This it? Make this a sought-after ornamental plant. I mean, it's... This also... The leaves are very curly. But is it delightfully curly? I mean, I guess. Like, there's different definitions of that, but like, let's try Lady of Summer. Hey! Fennec, chewing through tough root. Soft, long leaves. Okay. Lady of Summer. Perfect. I mean, I don't know where this little bell thing's supposed to go. Like, huh? Is there a thing on the back? Like, how can I flip this? I don't know. I'm trying all sorts of puzzle-solving things, but it's not coming to me right now. Okay. So I guess we're not gonna solve that one yet. It is what it is. Saying the artist has been killed, yeah. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Okay, the cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plan up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Amos Duncan. Well, Great Gable it is. Great Gable. Brimlock. After several hours of arduous climbing and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless... Rescued by drill, made using leaves, yep. Conditions are just right in the cold winter. Small yellow flowers. Waxy and tough. Waxy and tough. Hey. I mean, is it Brimlock? Because it wasn't what I had. Because there's no other small yellow flowers. I mean, I consider that more cream or white. Hey! I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and I'm presently rewarded. Brimlock! Sunset Mount Trap? Sunset Mount Trap it is. Mount Cap. The Sunset Mount Cap is a type of fungus with domed caps, sometimes called stinking Mount Cap as a result of its unpleasant odor. Well, you have a new name. Brimlock. New flora. Put this in the archive. Plop that down like this. We did it. Yay. Should probably put this back here. Anyways, new customer. Hello! This plant is cursed. That has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Thanks. Mush! Mush does not go here. Mush goes all the way over here with the other mush. There. Well. Hellbore. Always a pleasure, my Hellbore. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedbur in the meantime. Red pike. Let's collect. Red pike it is. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather is agreeable, and the view is majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am looking for. This is a leaf plant. Leaf plant goes here. Very good. Very, very good. Now let me see. Ooh. I mean... Oh, hi! When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad. And the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyways, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Ooh. Dried stem of shimmerlung burns very brightly, noisily. Flowers grow wrapped in large rigid leaves. Wrapped. I mean, I'm sure this is shimmerlung. Hey! Candlewood. Shimmerlung. There we go. There's a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Something. Monk brew, I'm not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch its leaves, though. Meek dew? Hey, it is meek dew! I guessed correctly! Hi! I guess so. Well, let's end the day. Well, time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight. Did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, when she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. What? Just an X? Huh? 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 Move. So is it like N? I mean, N9? Hell, N6. Whatever. It works. The gentle sound of flowing water, the sunlight through the scattered clouds. A reset! We have new plants! There we go. Let me see what is going on. Doing it again. Anyways, we did it. Let's make sure everything's watered. Make sure everything is watered, so then these plants can stand up strong. The fox button was no help, I'm afraid. The sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up at the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coat well with grisly ones. Finette. Long, soft leaves. Long, soft leaves. I mean, these are pretty long, and it says it's soft, so... Finette! Hey! Which fung... Finette... There we go. There we go. Well, I don't have a go. Morning! Veronica Green handed me this for you. She seemed to be in a good mood. What's up? I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Rustland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seemed overly protective lately. Well... Grisdale Forest, north of Rustland. Just north, right? Northeast. Okay, just northeast. Okay. From the moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elm bows. Nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Arda, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but then again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Mellow glow. Well, person. Sharp thorns to protect from predators. Let's find thorns. I mean, this is very thorny. Anything else that looks thornish? Well, those are mostly bumps, so... Mellow glow it is! Not mellow glow? I need to find more thorn. Ah! This is the mellow glow. Yes! With the help of the mellow glow, I walked right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect a plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Mellow glow. I should probably edit this to make it correct. Okay. Collect. New plant. Plant goes here. Give space for plants to breathe. Still don't know what they want by this. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it, but the visions are strong as ever. Sorry to hear that. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. Ooh. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some parts of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I am afraid. Agarula. Enhanced psychic ability, strengthening clarity of visions. Do we get her to confront that? Or do we... Or probably the other answer. Shielding effect protects against it. Long... Oh. Long thin stems. Red flower. Shielding effect. Again, it's... Do we want her to confront that? Or do we want her to hide from it? Well, I mean, she says she's like... I don't think we should. Produces red flower. Long thin stems grow amongst tall leaves. You know what? Give her the candlewood. Worry less. Candlewood. Candlewood it is. And then the other... Aguria light blue flowers. Rounded tufts, gentle lamb's wool characterize this plant. Goo. Ria. Goodia? I mean, that's the only thing I can say. Might be. But even then, it's like, do I trust that? Do we trust that? Well, it is what it is. We don't come to Undermere often, but I've heard about your shop, and I said to Francis we simply must pay it a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. I'm the green-fingered one, and it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good. And besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather, though. You must come to Cisra. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. I'm sure they will be of interest to horticulturists such as yourself. Well, let's head to the castle. Cisra Castle. Cisra Castle. Give me your ambleside. And more. Ah, here we go. Cisra Castle. Hello. I am greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elizabeth herself. She is very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing out a plant that I do not recognize, but before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time we make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I'm able to find an interesting entry that I note down. Don't forget these, Lady Elsbeth cries as I make my leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Fever kiss. New plants. Okay, we need to give them a little bit of breathing room. Just a bit. Breathing room there. That looks good. Any of these bit droopy? What about you, Miss Grandy? You? And you? Okay. Bing! I am looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Let's see. Coarse leaves. Helps with heartburn. Stomach pains, no. Protects against cold. Skin rash. No. Eye strain. Strength. Boost. Sleeping drone. Friendship. Digestive. Dangerous miasma. Sunfire. Dental hygiene. Ration. Yellow. Yellow flowers, coarse leaves, though. Really? I don't think it is. Because, like, if it is... No. It's not. Can't be. I mean, I guess. Already done. But it is what it is. They're saying Black Comb is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of a huge deer, antlers and all. But then Bradley Miller also says he can talk to squirrels. Well, then maybe we shouldn't talk to Bradley Miller then. Look, I love the whimsy of it all, but we can't talk to animals. Either way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Off of what happened to the young man up at Swinside, I've come from some stinking Mount Cap. Are you the stinking Mount Cap? I have a feeling you are. Stinking Mount Cap. And Chunk. Stinking Mount Cap. Oh, whoops. You're supposed to be red. Anyways. Let's go to one more place. Why not? Do not want to linger. Well. That's on me for trying to see a mortar. Anyways, she lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east where the Everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid. The girl drew inwards as her father turned to drink. Sad tale of that. Okay. North. West of the abbey. 3 miles. 1, 2, 3. Everheart grows. A dead tree, its bark cackled and blackened by fire, stands alone on the hillside. Off to one side, a patch of flowers grows on a low mound. Very good. Bing! I must thank you. Last night, for the first time in weeks, my mind has calmed. I am no longer tormented by visions of the woman in the jade mask and that terrible monster. Now I'm wondering if you have some worry list to keep my anxious thoughts at bay. Probably do. Worry less. Aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers is said to help ease symptoms of anxiety. Well, no flowers, sparse leaves. Pink. No odor. Gray blue. Or leaves seem to have a mind of their own. Quite concerned. Sweet rubies. Worryless? Hey! Hop heart. Worryless. Need to make sure. Why are y'all moving? Let me just put you back there. Don't know where else to go. Met a strange man on the road to Sedberg not 2 days ago. Stranger still, he asked for me. He said he had something for me. Didn't ask me what. So I told him where to find you, but he looked stricken when I mentioned Undermere. He said he doesn't come near towns at all if he can help it. He was headed west, I think he was. He said he was looking for the Winster Spring. I'll write this down for you. Oh yes, the plant that you wanted. Yes. The common truth. Common truth. Let me purple. Common. Trouse. T-R-O-U. T-R-O-U. S-E. Anyways. Sedberg. Heading west. River Winster. River Winster. Doesn't like to be near towns. Go into town, so... No? Oh, source of the river. I am not long for this world. Decided that I want to be buried in a grave decorated with the rare and beautiful Caballia. Like a rare huntsman and their dranthemum-covered tombs. Then, yeah, those can form with wreaths, 6 petals, 7 pleated flower, bring good fortune. Is this the Caballia? Yeah! Eye bright. Caballia. Then that down. But yes. Your reputation is growing, horticulturalist. I hear you're the person to come to for plants that are difficult to acquire. Yes, I am! My head feels like it's being torn into two lately. I'm looking for some hop art. Yes, you may. Hop art. Firm leaves grow up from the stems leading to blue flowers. Well. Blue. Firm. I mean, those aren't really all that firm anyways. Yeah, I think this is our hop art. Copper. Hop heart. There we go. Source. Man. Then we'll keep on trying. Reuben Ward has called on my unique expertise to aid in his investigation at Swinside Stone Circle. Unique expertise, huh? He knows how to flatter an old woman when he wants something. I thought about telling him to suck an egg. Give it a good long thought, actually. But my curiosity has gotten the better of me. Hey. I mean, you're not alone in that. I will say that much. Better me. He must be desperate if he's coming to me, and I'll bet they found something juicy down there. Signs of a ritual sacrifice, maybe? Could do with some witch fig to take with me. Always comes in useful. Actions, looking at compounds is also well liked by butterflies. Similar leaves to fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. So I need to find butterflies. How do I know? Yeah, but like... Okay, hold on. Red berries. This is fever kiss. Then. Right? I mean, it has to be fever's kiss, right? Let me... Oh, fever kiss. Just need to get rid of that S. Fever kiss. This is which... Why... Use it. Jacob's Worth. Because west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river from Winster. Hold on. Which way is the river running? Running up this way or what? Because it has to be somewhere around this area. I'm pretty sure anyways. Never see anybody in your shop. It's a daily surprise to me that you're still in business. Well, I like taking trips. Believe me, I wouldn't be in here if I didn't have to be, especially with that damn cat still here. Hey, leave Hellborn alone. Need some Bishop's Parasol? Work-related matter. Yes, sir. Gills on the underside of this mushroom. Seeped by milky fluid. Beating on any light. Bishop's Parasol. You are red. Bishop's Parasol. Headed west from Sedberg, possibly near to the source of the river Winster. River Winster. I mean, I guess. The hermit's camp is easy to find. That's a lie? Nestled between two boulders above the spring, cold remains of a fire ringed by stones is the only immediate sign that anyone was here. I call out, but there's no reply. The hermit is not here. A more thorough search of the campsite yields something interesting, tucked off to one side. I discover some broken pieces of wood arranged on the floor. Down 2, 1, 2, west 3, 1, 2, 3. So like there? Okay. Down 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. The camp at the Winter Spring has led me to another camp of sorts where I'm greeted by an eccentric old man. Oh, yes, yes. Ho, 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 the man said. You must take this. Take it, take it. At his insistence, I received the looking glass that he thrust into my hands. He places an envelope directly on top. It is no use to me anymore. No use. Don't forget the red. The red. The red. The red. Ebony. I'm sure that he is quite mad. Well, thanks. Not sure what this is. It is said that the red ebony plant has a property of uncovering that which is hidden or sacred. I have perfected a device designed to extract from the plant in concert with a viewing window in order to permit the user to see magics otherwise invisible to the naked eye. Okay. Well, time to find red. Red, red, red. Red, red, red. Red ebony, red, red, red. I'll think about it later. It's too much right now. Too much thoughts. Who actually wants to deal with that? Anyways, new card! The old man of Coniston looks out across the lake with blind eyes. His mind wanders with the current, floating gently southwards to the fork. Oh, whoops. I forgot to read that. Oh, well. Across the lake. Coniston. Blind eyes. Southward towards the fork? To the fork? The heavens open up as I reach the fork. I take a moment to pause and listen to the sound of water on water. I am soaked through, but my spirits are high as I return home. I am not empty-handed. 2 new plants today! So many new plants. Let's just... Alright, I think... for now, this is enough. Enough streaming because... oh boy! I don't need auto-labeling. I don't need that. I don't need this. Okay. Yeah, that's more than enough from me. So let me... Out I go. And do what we do here on this stream. And if you want to know what we do, we check Twitter for hashtags or whatever it may be. Mainly for my art hashtag, which is the third hashtag in that little gem, and the support hashtag, the second one. So let's go! Go, go, go! First, any new art? No new art. That's okay. Any new public support needed? No new support. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. No new support, nothing new there, but that's okay. Let me just close that out so then I can hop right over. Plop! Ah, yes. Let me... Whee! There we go. Head to the live. Hey! That's all good. Don't worry about it. Work while you listen to me stream. And, like, have fun, too. But yes, end the stream. But where shall I send you? Oh ho ho. Because I was very comfy, but... Let's see. Who else? Yeah! I'll send you over. Oh. Let me double check. Because sometimes when you reload it... Yeah. Renoxy. We will go to Renoxy stream. So if you do not know what I do is I'll give you a nice little message to send over to Renoxy. Next, let me make sure I got her stream on this end. If not, I can always just do this. Copy thy link. So our message will be plant. That will be our message to send to Renoxy. Yeah. And this is her stream. So copy our message, crystalline plant. Click onto the link to her stream. And folks, I thank you for coming into this stream. And I hope to see you at the next one, which will be Tuesday. Same time, 6:30. For a fun day of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I'm pretty sure that's what was posted, yes? Yes, that was. But yes. Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. You know, fortune telling and all that. And I thank you so much for tuning in to this one. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. All right? Bye-bye.